Hello everybody, welcome to Zyber Organics YouTube channel. My name is Tunayone, I am the founder of Zyber Organics, and today's video is going to be a little bit about a vlog style. So I'm going to talk about how I do my own lip balms, which I got some orders today, so I just wanted to show you how I do it, and also a little bit of general things, about life, what's been happening, and also about Clubhouse, what is Clubhouse, if you haven't heard about Clubhouse, what is it, and what's the benefits of being in the Clubhouse if you're a business owner. So yeah, let's get going. And I'm already set up my equipment here, so I'm just gonna move you down here and I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, so this is a casket that I wear just for the protection, gives me ultimate protection if any bear falls, so just ignore it for the moment. And I always wear my gloves, and I wear something always long sleeve to give me the full protection I want. So right now what I'm doing is just I put some oils on here. So these are a blend of oils that I'm using. I put so far the 3 oils I needed, and the last one is jojoba oil, so I need to make another 7.5 grams of jojoba oil. So let's just add that quickly. The things are at the moment are slow going. Obviously still people are learning about my brand. They're learning about my brand. I'm trying to put my face a lot in the social media. And I talked to you about the new social platform called Clubhouse. Some of you may have already heard about it, some of you may not heard about it. So it's a really useful platform, and it's on the iPhone at the moment. So you might want to if you have an Android phone, you might not get it. But if you really want to check it out, maybe you might want to get a second-hand iPhone, or cheap iPhone somewhere else to get it on the platform. But I think they're going to release on Android pretty much soon, because I've seen that they'll start doing it beta testing. Okay, so now I'll just blend all the oils. So I'm just going to put them into, as you can see, they become really nice golden color. I blended them, so I'm gonna get them warm to around 70 degrees, and I'm gonna add the waxes. So back to the Clubhouse. Basically, Clubhouse is like, think about LinkedIn, but it's a live version of LinkedIn. So you will get meet these people in live that you can't really meet anywhere else, to be honest. I've met really incredible people, but I thought I could never meet them. I even met a couple of my YouTube channels that I'm a fan of, like Ariane Arsenault, for example. She's a crafter and she's got over 200,000 followers. I met her on Clubhouse, and we become quite friendly. So, and I also met other like business founders and CEOs. So and you actually get the chance to speak to these people. So it's really amazing. So I would highly suggest for you to go and check it out. And also, you can follow me there. You can find me under my name, Tunayone, and follow my brand, Zyber Organics. Obviously, I'm not forcing you to, but I just did a really nice Clubhouse event about cosmetic safety assessment. If you really want to learn about how, for example, to get your cosmetic safety assessment report to sell cosmetic products legally in the UK. So I'm going to measure my wax, and then I'll come back to you in a sec. Okay, so the wax, I've measured my wax, and now it's completely melted. As you can see, it's all completely melted, the wax. So what we're going to do next, I'm going to mix this into my mixture of oils. I'll do it here. I can take them enough, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to the wax is a little bit tricky to work. This is a candlelight wax, not a beeswax, so it's a little bit trickier to work than beeswax. So I'll keep it all very warm because it's very high. It has a very high melting point. So the higher the heat is, better for this wax. So we're going to blend this now into this mixture of oils, and should be okay. So we'll take that out and mix it here in one go. It's very it solidifies so quickly. As you can see, it's already like left the mark here. So I can leave that, and then we can just start mixing it. As you can see, there's some kind of cloudness happening because of due to cold. So we can just heat that just slightly to get the full blend that we want to achieve. These oils are heat stable, so it's not a big problem for them. But this wax is so tricky to work. We just want to make sure that it's incorporated fully. Anyway, so where were we? Yeah, the Clubhouse. So if you haven't checked Clubhouse, go and check it out. If you don't have an iPhone, and maybe you want to wait a little bit more, but to be honest with you, I really like Clubhouse on any other platform, social platform that I've met, because I have actually used. Instagram is good, like all other YouTube is good, but this, because you're live interacting with people, you get such an amazing connection that you can build. So I definitely recommend Clubhouse if you haven't checked it out. And another thing about the Clubhouse, there's so many rooms that you can go and just chill out sometimes, talk to other people. And if you don't like it, if you feel like the vibe of the room, people are talking and not resonating with you, just leave it, go to another room. It's really exploding at the moment, so I'm sure there'll be rooms for any other topics and everything. Okay, so the oils are mixed right together with the wax, so we just keep it blended. Still a little bit of cloudness going on, so we just keep stirring it until it's fully melted. As you can see, the wax is so naughty. it keeps like sticking around, and I don't want to just messing it. So let's leave it there for that one and just keep blending it in the low gentle heat. You don't want to also boil the oils, because these are plant oils. I mean, they have high melting points, but you don't want to boil them. Let's just stir it until it's fully incorporated. Yeah, so what we're going to do after this, I'm going to use the rest of the oils. Now I'm using rosehip oil, and rosehip oil is a little bit heat sensitive, so we're gonna make this cool down, and after that I'm going to add once it cools down under 40 degrees, I can then add the rosehip oil, and then the rest of the ingredients. So I'm making a gin and tonic flavored, so it's gonna be like juniper berry essential oil and lime essential oil mix of it to give that really beautiful gin and tonic smell. And then I'm gonna add a bit of vitamin E just to give that beautiful texture and antioxidation properties. And also vitamin E helps with the shelf life of the product. So since this is an oil-based product, it really extends the shelf life, so it's a crucial ingredient we add. And after that, I'm going to empty these into jars. So when I come back, I'll be in the final stage, and I'll pour it, and then we're going to wrap up this today's video. Yeah. So if you have any more questions about Clubhouse, and if you have experienced it, what's your experience? Yeah, just let me know in the comments, if you like using it, if you don't like it, why you don't like it. Yeah, just leave me in the comments below and I'll reply to you. And I'll come back to you once everything is ready to pour. The blend has really come beautifully together. So you can see it's really beautiful, kind of serumy, glossy, silky texture. So what we're going to do, we're going to empty these into here. So we have this really blended texture here. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Wow, I love it. This one as well, it looks really Nice. So let them cool down, and this will be the end of the video. So that's me done. It'll be nicely packed and it'll be sent to the order for tomorrow morning. And yes, any questions about Clubhouse and lip balm making, or any other questions about cosmetic ingredients, please do let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.